The secrets to enhanced leg circulation after 60. Poor blood flow can significantly increase your risk of falls as you get older, tripling it in fact once you've passed the age of 60. However, there's a crucial piece of information that is often overlooked. A particular beverage can dramatically improve this condition within a matter of hours. This isn't a long-term project spanning days or weeks. The effects can be observed in mere hours. You'll witness firsthand what happens to your legs within just 24 hours of consuming this specific drink. Expect to feel a welcome return of warmth, and the irritating tingling sensation should subside. Furthermore, a comprehensive ranking of 10 different beverages has been compiled, from least effective to most impactful, ensuring you know precisely which ones offer genuine benefits and which are entirely useless. The top-ranked drink on this list has the remarkable ability to widen your arteries by an impressive 30%. Imagine the difference that makes. It's the distinction between a hesitant shuffle to the restroom at night and the confidence of a steady walk. It's the difference between perpetually cold, numb feet and legs that function as they should. And the most surprising part? This highly effective solution is likely already in your kitchen, though you might be consuming it in a less than optimal way. It's essential to pay close attention, as what you're about to learn might challenge everything you've been advised by healthcare professionals. By the end of this information, you'll understand precisely why your circulation has deteriorated even when you've diligently followed all the recommendations from various sources. Let's visualize what's occurring within your legs at this moment. As individuals approach and pass the age of 60, the production of nitric oxide within the blood vessels decreases by a substantial 70%. Nitric oxide is a vital molecule that plays a primary role in keeping your arteries relaxed and open. Without sufficient levels, your blood vessels tend to constrict, becoming stiff and narrow, which impedes blood flow to your extremities, particularly your feet. This isn't merely about experiencing cold toes. A decline in circulation can lead to a cascade of negative effects. Your muscles become deprived of oxygen, waste products can accumulate, and nerve damage may progress more rapidly. Perhaps most concerningly, small blood clots can begin to form within these constricted vessels. These are imperceptible. You can't see or feel them, yet they can multiply daily. Conventional advice often suggests interventions like taking aspirin, increasing physical activity, or elevating your legs. While these actions may offer some degree of relief, they are essentially addressing symptoms rather than the fundamental cause, your body's reduced capacity to produce nitric oxide. The good news is that this decline is not an unchangeable aspect of aging. It is, in fact, reversible. However, understanding the underlying science is crucial before we delve into specific drink recommendations. Certain beverages possess the remarkable ability to prompt your body to resume nitric oxide production, not through some esoteric process, but through well-established biochemical pathways validated by over 3,000 clinical studies. The specific compounds found in these drinks are converted by your body into nitric oxide. Once nitric oxide levels increase, your arteries can relax and widen within minutes. This phenomenon, known as vasodilation, is the sophisticated term for your blood vessels expanding, transforming from constricted pathways into open highways for blood flow. When this occurs, blood circulation to your legs can experience an increase of 40% to 60% in as little as a single day. You'll notice the effects almost immediately. A sense of heaviness dissipates, cramping subsides, and your feet begin to feel warmer. Over time, the real restorative processes take hold. New capillaries can form, nerve function can improve, and the risk of falls can significantly decrease. However, it is critical to recognize that not all beverages marketed for circulation are created equal. Some are outright misleading, while others may offer benefits but come with undesirable side effects. A select few, however, are true game changers and are remarkably affordable. Extensive research, consultations with vascular specialists, and personal testing have led to a comprehensive ranking of 10 different drinks, starting with those that offer minimal impact. Ranked from least to most effective for leg circulation. 10th place, plain water. While essential for overall bodily function, plain water alone does very little to improve circulation, specifically after the age of 60. Dehydration can thicken the blood, but hydration alone improves blood flow by a mere 8% in older adults, which is insufficient to counteract a significant loss of nitric oxide. Water lacks the necessary nitrate compounds to trigger vasodilation. It merely maintains basic function, akin to preventing a car breakdown, rather than enhancing its performance. 8 glasses a day are recommended, but it should not be considered a primary solution for circulation issues. Score: 2 out of 10. Necessary, but insufficient. 9th place, green tea. Green tea is often praised for its health benefits, and it does contain catechins that can improve vascular function. However, its impact on leg circulation is minimal. Studies indicate it increases flow-mediated dilation by only about 12%. The benefits of green tea's catechins take months to manifest, and consistency is key. Missing a few days can negate the effects. Additionally, the caffeine in green tea can cause vasoconstriction in some individuals, counteracting its intended purpose. While beneficial for other aspects of health, it's too slow-acting for significant improvement in leg circulation after 60. Furthermore, using boiling water can destroy up to 50% of the beneficial catechins. Water should ideally be around 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Score: 3 out of 10. Modest benefits, slow results. 8th place, tart cherry juice. Tart cherry juice contains anthocyanins, which help reduce arterial stiffness. Research suggests it can improve blood flow by 18% after 12 weeks by reducing inflammation in blood vessel walls. However, a significant drawback is its high sugar content, with a single cup containing 30 grams of sugar, which can lead to insulin spikes and temporarily impair circulation. This can lead to a net negative effect. It is also quite expensive. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, tart cherry juice is a risky choice. If you opt for it, dilute it with water, 1 part juice to 3 parts water, and consume it in the morning to minimize blood sugar impact. Score: 4 out of 10. Works, but has significant drawbacks. 7th place, pomegranate juice. Pomegranate juice is more potent than tart cherry juice due to its punicalagin content, which are powerful antioxidants that protect nitric oxide from degradation. Studies have shown it can increase blood flow by 22% in older adults after 4 weeks, and even reduce arterial plaque. It works by preserving existing nitric oxide rather than solely increasing production. However, like tart cherry juice, it is high in sugar, 32 grams per cup, and very expensive. If you can afford it and tolerate the sugar, it is effective, but there are more cost-effective options available. Always opt for pure juice with no added sugars and dilute it significantly. Score: 5 out of 10. Effective, but expensive and sugary. 6th place, cocoa drink. Dark chocolate made from real cocoa powder can genuinely boost circulation. The flavonols in cocoa significantly increase nitric oxide production. A meta-analysis of 42 studies found that cocoa improved blood flow by an average of 24%, with effects noticeable within 2 hours of consumption, leading to warmer legs and reduced tingling. The key is to use pure, unsweetened cocoa powder mixed with hot water or milk. The ideal daily dose is 20 to 30 grams of cocoa powder, providing 500 to 700 milligrams of flavonols. The downside is its naturally bitter taste. To make it palatable without adding sugar, Consider using a small amount of stevia or monk fruit sweetener. Score: 6 out of 10. Highly effective if prepared correctly. Fifth place, watermelon juice. Watermelon juice is a powerhouse for nitric oxide production because it's rich in L-citrulline, an amino acid your body converts directly into nitric oxide. A 16-ounce glass can provide around 1,000 milligrams of L-citrulline. Studies have shown it improves arterial function by 28% after 6 weeks, lowers blood pressure, and reduces arterial stiffness. Its effect on leg circulation is remarkable, with users reporting warmer feet within hours and reduced leg heaviness within a week. Unlike other juices, watermelon has a lower glycemic load due to its high water and fiber content. The main limitation is its seasonal availability, unless you purchase whole watermelons year-round, which can be inconvenient and costly. Score: 7 out of 10. Excellent results, limited availability. Fourth place, hibiscus tea. This often overlooked beverage is incredibly effective. Hibiscus tea contains organic acids and anthocyanins that lower blood pressure and enhance blood flow. Its true strength lies in improving endothelial function, the inner lining of your blood vessels. A 6-week study revealed that hibiscus tea reduced blood pressure by 11 points and improved blood flow by 31%, with noticeable effects within 10 days. It is also very affordable. To prepare, steep 2 hibiscus tea bags in hot water for 10 minutes and drink twice daily. Its tart, cranberry-like flavor can be sweetened slightly with stevia if desired. A word of caution: hibiscus tea can significantly lower blood pressure, so consult your doctor if you are already on blood pressure medication. Score: 8 out of 10. Powerful, affordable, fast-acting. Third place, celery juice. While some of the hype surrounding celery juice in the past was exaggerated, its benefits for circulation are legitimate. Celery is exceptionally rich in natural nitrates, which are converted into nitric oxide in the body. Bacteria in the mouth transform nitrates into nitrites, and stomach acid then converts nitrites into nitric oxide. A 16-ounce glass of celery juice provides about 250 milligrams of nitrates, capable of increasing blood flow by 35 to 40% within 3 hours. Athletes have utilized celery juice for performance enhancement, and it proves equally effective for improving leg circulation in older adults. Research in the Hypertension Journal supports that dietary nitrates from vegetables are more effective than synthetic supplements. Freshly juiced celery is ideal, requiring 4 to 5 large stalks per glass. Drink it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning for optimal absorption. Its salty, earthy taste is not for everyone, but the circulation benefits may be worth tolerating it. Score: 8.5 out of 10. Extremely effective. Requires equipment, distinctive taste. Second place, arugula smoothie. Arugula stands out as the most potent natural source of dietary nitrates available. When blended into a smoothie with fruits to counteract its peppery flavor, it becomes a circulation supercharger. Studies indicate that nitrate-rich leafy greens can improve blood flow by 42% after 2 weeks of daily consumption. A recommended recipe includes 2 cups of arugula, 1 cup of blueberries, half a banana, and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk, blended until smooth and consumed immediately, as nitrates degrade quickly after blending. The impact on leg circulation is significant, with reports of reduced cramping, warmer feet, and improved walking endurance within a week, and visible improvements in skin color and texture within a month. The only drawback is the daily preparation commitment and the need for fresh arugula. However, if you commit to this routine, it can be more effective than many prescription medications for circulation. Score: 9 out of 10. Extremely powerful, requires daily commitment. First place, beetroot juice. Beetroot juice reigns supreme as the ultimate circulation drink, boasting the highest concentration of dietary nitrates in a readily consumable form. An 8-ounce glass provides approximately 300 to 400 milligrams of nitrates, which your body efficiently converts into nitric oxide. Blood flow can increase by 30 to 50% within 2 to 3 hours, a fact supported by scientific studies measuring flow-mediated dilation, blood pressure, and arterial stiffness. What truly sets beet juice apart is its rapid action and sustained benefits. Unlike other drinks offering temporary boosts, beet juice promotes lasting improvements in vascular function. A significant study found that older adults drinking beet juice daily for 15 days experienced a 45% improvement in leg blood flow, a 38% reduction in arterial stiffness, and a 22% increase in walking endurance, along with a substantial decrease in claudication pain. Users report warmer legs within hours, cessation of cramping within days, and life-changing improvements within 2 weeks. To maximize its benefits, consume 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice every morning on an empty stomach. Opt for pure juice with no added ingredients. Most grocery stores carry it for $6 to $8 per bottle, or you can make your own if you have a juicer. The earthy, sweet taste is generally well tolerated given the dramatic results. A minor, harmless side effect for some individuals, 10 to 15%, is pinkish urine, known as buriria. Additionally, if you have a history of kidney stones, consult your doctor due to the oxalate content in beets. For the vast majority of individuals over 60 experiencing leg circulation issues, beetroot juice is the single most effective beverage available. Score: 10 out of 10. Maximum effectiveness. Proven results. Affordable. Implementing your circulation improvement plan. To effectively enhance your leg circulation, begin by incorporating beetroot juice into your morning routine. Consuming 8 ounces on an empty stomach each day serves as your foundational step. In the afternoon, you can supplement this with either hibiscus tea or celery juice to further accelerate your results. Choosing one is sufficient. For an even greater impact, consider integrating an arugula smoothie 3 to 4 times a week. Within just 3 days of consistent application, you should begin to notice a return of warmth in your legs. By the end of the first week, the frequency and intensity of cramping should diminish. Within 2 weeks, you can expect to observe improvements in your walking ability and a reduced risk of falls. After a month of dedicated practice, your circulation will have improved so remarkably that your next medical checkup may reveal surprising positive changes. Consistency is paramount. Drinking beetroot juice for only 3 days will not yield permanent results. This should be approached as a daily habit, much like brushing your teeth or taking prescribed medications. The significant advantage here is that this natural approach is highly effective and costs approximately $30 per month, a stark contrast to prescription medications that can cost hundreds and come with extensive lists of potential side effects. Avoid these common pitfalls. 1. Immediate consumption with food. For maximum nitrate absorption, consume these beneficial drinks on an empty stomach. Wait at least 30 minutes before eating. 2. Using mouthwash post-beverage. Mouthwash can neutralize the beneficial bacteria in your mouth responsible for converting nitrates to nitrites. Avoid using mouthwash immediately after consuming nitrate-rich beverages. 3. Unrealistic expectations. While you'll feel some improvement quickly, complete vascular healing takes several weeks. 4. Discontinuing medications without consultation. These drinks are supportive, but any changes to prescribed medications should only be made in consultation with your healthcare provider. 5. Opting for processed varieties. Always choose pure, natural versions of these drinks, free from added sugars, preservatives, and artificial ingredients. Diligent label reading is essential. Ultimately, this comes down to empowering your body's natural healing capabilities. Your blood vessels are designed to function optimally, but they require the right building blocks. For decades, the narrative has been that declining circulation is an inevitable part of aging. This is a misconception. Circulation decline is preventable and reversible, but you must provide your body with what it needs. These beverages offer concentrated doses of the essential compounds your vascular system requires for nitric oxide production. You are not fighting aging. You are rectifying a nutritional deficit that has emerged due to modern dietary habits. Our ancestors consumed beets, leafy greens, and vegetables rich in natural nitrates, a practice largely abandoned in contemporary diets, which are often filled with processed foods, stripped of these vital nutrients. This dietary shift contributes to why circulation issues become prevalent after the age of 60. Your body isn't fundamentally flawed. Your diet likely is. Improving your diet is key to improving your circulation. Here is a challenge for you. Commit to drinking beetroot juice every morning for a period of 30 days. Keep a record of how you feel throughout this time. Notice the warmth returning to your legs, the gradual disappearance of cramping, and the improvement in your walking endurance. Take a photograph of your legs today and another in 30 days. You will likely observe visible changes in skin color and reduced swelling. The science behind these benefits is robust, and the results are tangible, but they require consistent effort. Your circulation will not improve on its own. These beverages represent a practical and effective solution. Begin tomorrow morning with 8 ounces of beetroot juice on an empty stomach for 30 days. Your legs, your mobility, and your independence will be profoundly grateful. Let's initiate this positive change starting now.